Hello there everyone, my name is Allied Cam 1. I'm here to play a little City Skylines, which just came out today. I played one game already, but it kind of failed spectacularly around the 5,000-6,000 population mark. And then I had some problems with the recording, so I trashed it, got a couple modifications, and hopefully those are in here like this. Yes, they are. So these are in here now. You just go to the Steam Workshop, subscribe, and you can get them here. Most of these are mods that relate solely with traffic, because that was the thing I had the biggest problem with, was traffic. That's at least a big thing that led to the downfall of my system, my little city. So hopefully, I don't know if these are actually going to be in the game once we start, or what the deal is. Oh, looks like there's an on and off section here. So the only other thing that I added in was a small solar plant section, so that looked kind of nifty and I wanted to try it out. So, but the rest of them you can see are mostly interchanges and intersections. So alright, let's give it a try. New game. I'm going to go into the Two Rivers because that's where one of my favorite books takes place, and we're going to give it a start. The city name will be Andor. Start. So far I've been pretty impressed with this game. It's pretty, it seems like it has quite a bit of features that SimCity kind of missed out on. And it's complicated. It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Like when my city failed last time, it was because everything just kind of spiraled down in a house of cards. Power failed, and then water failed, and then sewage failed, and I didn't have any money, and then it just went straight into bankruptcy. So, alright, let's go ahead and give this a shot. I don't know where the mods are, but I suspect they are in here. So, maybe power, for instance. That was one of the ones that I built. But first things first, gotta build a road. This is one thing I don't get about the game, is that it requires you to build this small road first, and then you can immediately bulldoze it, and you're fine, you can build more roads. So I'm actually going to pause this to make sure that there's no time going by while I build the rest of this area. Last time I did it, I built a little roundabout, this one right here. But this time I want to actually... It worked fine at the beginning, but then the roundabout got small. Everybody was just stuck on it on the way into town. So I'm going to try something a little different. So, one-way roads. I'm going to make this go forward like that. And then you... You I'm gonna have for the exit out of town. How can I tell if that's right? Okay, yeah, that looks good. So 2 roads there. God, I don't even know what to do at this point. All of my good ideas are pretty much shot at that point. So 4-lane roads. That's not going to work so well. Okay, there we go. So that way they can turn around that way. I'm going to parallel this area here. I'm not going to spread out too hard this time. Wait, do I have any? Yeah, I do have water, but it's all the way over there, and I don't want to expand that far just yet. So, power. I'm gonna drop that first. I kept having issues with the wind farm last time, so this time I'm just gonna drop that in there, and then water. I'm gonna build the tower. That's going to go there. And I'll just cover the city with water too. That's something that you're probably going to watch me make a mistake a lot of, is forgetting to put water anywhere. Like, whole cities, I'd be out of money, and whole cities are just kind of just sitting there like, so you gonna give us water? I guess I can probably drop that in there. There we go. So now I have a superfluous water tower, and absolutely no part of the city that is residential or anything else. Right, so what I want to have is this area over here will be industry. I always like to have... Oop, let's get another marquee tool. Industry here. Commercial in the center. I think I made the exact same mistake I did last time, which is to put my power plant on the opposite side of the area from the electricity, which is not a good thing. And then we need residential, obviously. So residential will be over here. And this is only my second time playing, so you're gonna see a lot of grids for now, until I get more comfortable with the mechanics. And I think that's about all that I feel comfortable starting out with. So this will be this will not be commercial, or this will not be residential. All right, that's a good start. Let's go ahead and build there. I need electricity though, so I need power lines to get out to my water, which is 4,000 smackaroonies for that. Ooh, okay, so and our first residents look like we're coming in. Just gonna speed this up a little bit here. I love the detail, especially once you... Oh, they got a puppy. Nice. Very nice. Alright, so houses are coming in. They are bitching about the electricity, which is to be expected. So I was hoping for... okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, man. Negative monies. First of all, I'm going to decrease this down to the minimums, because that's all they really need right now. I know that this will sort itself out in its own time, but I really am OCD about people not having power right away. It just seems like something so absolutely basic. Who's going to move into a place that doesn't have electricity? Oh, and water issues. Oh, yeah. See what I mean? Already. First day on the job, and I forget about water. Ash from volcanic eruption caused delays in international flight travel. Using the page up key to raise load, or page down key to lower it. Okay, so I'm at $9,000, and I'm still in the red right now, but that'll hopefully sort itself out before too much longer. I'm getting 50 people a week, which is pretty nice. So that's a start. Power is all hooked up, and looks like everybody's coming and going as they need. I really hope this traffic situation sort of works out well. The only thing I see a problem, if they come in here, they can turn left, and come back around, go through here. It's really too bad there's not some sort of like stoplight here. Wait, or is there? Oh, no, there is totally a stoplight there. City seems to be doing well. Start with. I'm starting to even out. Power is good, water is good. It's pretty much all I could do at the start of this game. Just make sure the basics are covered. Once this fills in all the way across the city, I can actually, once these two connect, I can actually start demolishing some of these power lines. Which will be excellent. That'll save me some dollars. Alright, first milestone. Garbage, healthcare, education. It's a good start. Alright, first thing we should probably deal with will be garbage. But where to build it? Also, I want to keep building areas for the residents as soon as I'm able. So I'm going to build this like this. Through there. Add water. Just like a chia pet or a plant or something. I don't really have a green thumb, so I don't know much about plants. So water in there, and I will make this residential. I will expand this road. Out here like this. I'm going to actually canter it out a little ways. And I'm going to drop the garbage right here on this side of the road. And then I'm going to turn this whole area into increased industrial. So we're going to need it. Looks like I have a slight demand for housing. That's no problem. Let's see, health is a problem, but there's not much I can do about that, or education. So I'm going to wait before I start plopping those down, especially since I'm still in the negative. Let's take a look at my budget. I'm going to drop that down to about 66%. That should be okay. Yep, garbage is A-okay here in the city of Andor. Upkeep, only $100 a week. Awesome. 2 garbage trucks in use. I could rename districts and everything else, it says. Awesome. Okay, there should be water in these houses. What's this? Citizens are sick. Ooh. I'm gonna need, that's gonna create a long-term issue, so health and safety says I need to plop down one of these. But where's the best place to do it? This is, yeah, I like there. And I can adjust the budget accordingly. I'm going to drop this down to about 66 as well. We do have a little bit of an epidemic going on. Why are they sick? What's causing the sickness? Average health is -8. Ugh. I'm actually gonna up that budget a little bit. So it looks like we could use it. Patients 7 out of 10. Ambulances 6 out of 7 in use. Here's one right now. Responding to a call at the Hamilton residence. Ah! No, I want to follow you. Wait a minute. It's responding to a call at the Hamilton. There are no residences out here. Residencies. So is it going to do a U-turn and come all the way back around? In which case my response time is really shitty. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, look at this. It's like the CDC should get called in. Everybody's just sick. Why is that? I have no idea. Pollution? No, nothing. Why is this happening? How about wind? Is there a wind map? I know SimCity had that, but I do not see any such. Average drinking water pollution is about 25%, huh? I didn't do what I think I did I? No, no, that's upstream. Oh. I think I see what it is. I dropped this water tower in here. Right next to all that pollution, so that should hopefully... Yeah, look at that. It went away. Ah. How do I... There we go. So that should hopefully help out. Oh, electricity needs to get bumped back up. Increase that back to 80. How's water doing? Water is fine, even though I bulldozed that other place. Okay, now let's see about this traffic issue. None of these have been available to me yet. I wonder... So, let's see here. Alright, I think I see what the issue is. There's a boulevard here in the middle, so they can only go one way, which is this way. So I think if I upgrade the roads... something a little bit more... Yeah, okay, how's that? Hopefully that'll help resolve that issue. Traffic is going to be a real... I'm actually going to upgrade all these so that way people can go left or right depending on what they're about. Alright, looks like I'm making money again, which is always good. Can't really do a whole lot otherwise right now. Okay, I believe I can actually bulldoze these. Excellent. Should help cut my costs down a little bit. Charged political messages from the Tweety bird up there. The chirper, I think they call it. Alright, already I'm having a more comfortable feeling about this. Oh, nope, I do not want to destroy that. Thank goodness they have that confirmation. So otherwise we would be in trouble. Alright, population of 850. A worthy village. I can now have a second loan, fire department, police department. All very good stuff. First thing that's going down will be a fire department. I think we can hold off on a police department for a little while at least. So let's see, a good place to place this would be here. And I'm going to do the same thing that I realized earlier, which is upgrade this road. Using the upgrade tool. There we go. So now that that fire truck can turn right or left. I'm also going to decrease the budget a little bit for now. Fireman. We should really focus on education a little bit too. Let's see, how's electricity looking? Good. Water's good. Oh, man. What's this? The Sunset Residence. It's a nice house. They got like 3 stories and cool shit. Alright, garbage is still looking good. Education, we're not doing well, put it that way. And we have a huge demand for residential, so I'm actually going to start building some. Oops. Awesome. So now they have this just random awesome road here in the middle of nowhere, or on the side of the... Alright, I'm not going to build there. How does this look? Doesn't seem to be stacking up quite right. Okay, there we go. I guess I should probably have a look at the policies too and zone, or make districts. They're gonna need water. Oh no, that actually kind of worked out very well. We'll just finish covering some of these areas up. Alright, so districts. This first one is the residential district, so I will call you... I don't think he looks so much like a Cedar Park. I think... Oh. There we go. So now Cedar Park, you will be... Shall name you... Camelin. Oh, that didn't take. Let's take a look at your policies. Smoke detector distribution. Yeah, I like it. Power. We don't need to worry about that right now. And then this other district will be the industrial corridor over here. And I shall name you... You're not Spring Hill, you are Barrelon. How do I make you industrial now? Because I can see this right here. Alright. So far, it looks like we are growing at a steady rate, 76 people a week. It's pretty good, if I do say so myself. Up the speed again. Water is being resolved. How's electricity looking? Water looking okay. So I need to up the tax rate for that. Excellent. Education is what I think I'd like to tackle next. We're pretty piss poor. We're all stupid. I am the most educated man in the area with my Bachelor of Science. That is not a good thing. More industry is popping up. Excellent. Let's take a look at the traffic map. Wow. I'm actually really happy with that. Not a problem in sight. Yes, I know I have the elementary school, but I'm not going to drop 10 grand on an elementary school and then have no money. I'll wait till that gets to about 15 before I put that down. I've fallen into this trap before, so... And I always like having elementary schools, or schools in general, in residential areas. That's how my towns are always set up, so that seems to be a good idea to me. Industry is slowly creeping in down here. Oh, tiny town. Decoration, parks and recreation, smoking ban. Excellent. So, district. Policies. I'll put a smoking ban in here. And I will also distribute smoke detectors. Again, how do I... It's just not letting me change that into something else. Maybe it's not going to let me do that just yet. Okay. Law enforcement. Seems like a good idea to have it. I will stick it over here across from the fire station. And then education. Oh, looks like I have a high school now. 2,400 for that. Guess we should probably plop down the elementary school first. And that, I think, will serve... There, looks good. Cool. I got some command for some commercial and for some residential. Unique buildings, huh? Statue of shopping. Oh, when I get a nice commerce area, I think I'll drop that in. More residential, huh? What's going on with the power? More problems there. This is going to come bite me in the ass sooner or later. If I keep screwing around with the power levels. So, more roads. For Andor, or Camelin. Just gonna spread it out to here. There we go. And then zone this also as residential. Give me my paint bucket tool. Yeah, it's gonna be crappy. There we go. -1. That's not good. I don't need new land. I have plenty right here. I think what I'm going to have to do next, though, is buy this area here, freeway, so that way I can actually control entering and exiting the area. Let's see. There's a resources panel. Not a whole lot. Looks like I have some farming and some lumber. Quite a bit of lumber. Alright, so here's what I think I want to do. So I think I'm actually going to purchase this down here, and I'm going to turn it into a lumber area when I get around to it. Excellent. So I think I'm going to slap another area off the road here when I get the chance. I'm going to turn... I might actually do it down here, because there's the train station there, and eventually that'll be handy for trains. I'm going to need a lot of money to do so, though. I'd rather... that's eventually down the line. Oh, water. Water. And right now we have a significant demand for commercial, so... And also these poor... Come on. Come on. There we go. That'll do. Electricity. Still in the green. Water still in the green for now. Ugh. Just one giant shit stain going along the going into the water here. It's so unsightly. Building has leveled up. If you provide good services and education and have a high land value, the stone buildings in your city can be improved to higher level buildings. Pay more taxes and more people in industry and stuff like that. Sounds good. I want to lower taxes a little bit, but I can't. I have almost no money. I don't think that'd be a very good idea at this time. I think it's a little ambitious to build this across the river, so I think I'm going to build a little timber area here, and then they'll have to get on and off the highway here to get it out. I might expand it on the other side later, but for now that's what's going to happen. Actually, I don't think that I need all this. Which will save me a few more dollars. Let me build that there, and then bulldoze this. Excellent. Still a pretty high demand for commercial, so I think this area right here I'm gonna have to expand into here and turn this into commercial right here. We are making... Speed it up. I think I have enough money now to start moving into there. No. Not enough money, huh? Low happiness. Why are you guys so mad? Shopping. So I'm gonna resolve this. They're still moving in though, so as long as they keep that up, I think that'll be okay. $200, awesome. I love cutting these things as close as I do. Excellent. And then water. Like that. Cool. How are we looking on, yes, I know parks. I'll see to it. I don't know why parks make people so happy. Couldn't we get like a mall or a movie theater or something like that? More residential. Here. Oh, water is probably... Yep, water. Increase the budget for that. I'll pump that up to 100%. Drop the education down. Crime, I don't think we're having a whole ton of it, so I will decrease that. No. And I will start dropping some parks. Let's do parks. There's no buildings here right now, so that'll be a park there. And you get a park. Small playground. Oh. What's going on with the sewage? I should probably solve that. slow down, slow down. Power issues, huh? Upgrade the budget in there. Alright, I think that's what I'm gonna have to deal with next, because I do not want to get behind on the power. That'll just wipe me out. That'll knock out all the other things if power goes out. So that'll take care of that. The water will take care of itself after that. Still more residential requirements. I'm gonna drop another park in. Small park here. Jesus, these things are still huge. I think here is a good place for one. Excellent. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to save up for is the second power plant. Let's take a look at the property value. Pretty nice. Good, good. Camelin is very, very nice. I'm making money. People are still coming into town. When's my next, almost there. Still a huge demand for residents. But I gotta... Water availability. Budget. Alright, I'm gonna have to drop another water pipe in somewhere. Probably right here. There we go. And then electricity. Excellent. Another power plant. So we're now double the electricity that we need, which means I can actually drop the. Excellent. More money, more money, more money. Okay, so this is where I get to actually get some of these mods in. Is at this level. Probably the mod author had something to do with that. So I'm gonna drop this down to 75%, 80% actually, and water down to 100%. Okay, we do need a high school. I'm gonna build you here for 2,500, and I still have a large requirement for transport. I can't build that yet. 30,000 for a bus station? Ugh. I guess I should probably district this too. We're going to call the commerce area White Bridge. Policies. First of all, I have a policy here, a couple of policies in here I wanted to enact. Parks and Recreation for one, and power usage. Cool. I think I can actually start taking an axe to the taxes in the town as well, so... Taxes... down for residents. Actually, I'll make that 8%. I'm going to increase the commercial taxes, and I'm going to drop the taxes for industry. And now I'm going to build a little bit more residential. I think it's time to get a little fancy. Let's try something new. Are we having issues with fires? What's the deal here? I'm not seeing any issues with the fire department. Alright, let's try something new. So I'm gonna diamond interchange, so that'll probably be handy for something like what I'm going to build in the next episode. So my alarm just went off. That's where I'm going to end this episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.